Hi friends, welcome back to Faith Talks with Maria. Today's message is very important. If you are going through a difficult time, if you feel like giving up, if your heart is broken, I want you to know Jesus sees you. Jesus cares, and Jesus has already spoken about your pain. We're going to look at what Jesus really said about hard times, and I pray that these words bring peace, strength, and healing to your soul. Jesus said, "In this world you will have trouble." John 16:33. I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Jesus never promised a life without pain. He said very clearly, "In this world you will have trouble." That means suffering, loss, betrayal, sickness, poverty. He knew all of this would come. But he also said, "Take heart." Why? Because he has already overcome the world. Satan will attack, people will hurt you, but Jesus has already won the battle through his death and resurrection. We are not fighting for victory, we are standing in his victory. Jesus said, "Come to me, all who are weary." That's from Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 30 in the NIV. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. When you feel tired of life, when the pain is just too much, and when no one seems to understand you, Jesus doesn't say, "Be strong by yourself." Instead, he says, "Come to me." He invites the broken. He welcomes the weak. He does not reject anyone who comes in pain. He promises, "I will give you rest." Not rest from problems, but rest for your soul. Deep peace, comfort, and strength that honestly the world just cannot give. Jesus said, "Do not worry about your life." That's from Matthew chapter 6, verses 25 to 34, in the NIV. Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life. Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. You know, Jesus reminds us that God is still in control. Even when everything feels out of control, God knows what we need. The same God who feeds the birds and clothes the flowers is watching over you. He says, "Don't worry about tomorrow. Just trust me today. I will take care of tomorrow." Jesus said, "My grace is sufficient for you." That's from 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. Even when we are weak, Jesus is strong. Even when we have nothing, his grace is enough. You might be asking, how will I survive? The answer is, by his grace. When you feel like you're breaking, he's building something beautiful in your soul. And when you feel like you've lost everything, he becomes your everything. Jesus said, "I am with you always." That's from Matthew chapter 28, verse 20. This is honestly the most beautiful promise. You are never alone. When people leave, when friends don't call, when no one understands your tears, Jesus says, "I am with you." Not just in good times, but in your worst days. Not just when you're strong, but when you're broken and weak. He is there. He will never leave you. Dear friend, whatever you are facing today, remember what Jesus really said. You will have trouble, but he has overcome. Come to him. He will give you rest. Don't worry. Your Father is taking care of you. His grace is enough, even when you feel weak. And he is with you, always. So don't give up. Don't quit. Jesus is not finished with your story. Your pain has a purpose. Your tears are seen by God, and your miracle is on the way. Thank you for watching Faith Talks with Maria. Please like, share, and subscribe if this message blessed you. And remember, Jesus still speaks, Jesus still heals, and Jesus is with you, right now.